All right guys, another beautiful morning down here in the low country. We are back out on this clearing job for the shelter that we're doing, our mulching job. And we got a good bit done yesterday. Got about an acre done in here yesterday. I was really happy with the production. Ground's not great in here. It looks like this was logged at some point. There's a lot of ruts over here in some of the low areas I was doing yesterday. Didn't make it very fun getting bounced around in that skid steer. I'm hoping today goes a little bit quicker and easier, a little bit better. We'll find out, we'll see. So let's take a look at what we got, and then we'll get started. Okay, here's what we got going. So I got all this done yesterday. Got all that looking good. Again, we're just trying to get this stuff knocked down so the owners can see what they got. They can get the surveyors in here, they can get engineering in here, they can get a contractor in here to give them a price after the plans and engineering. They have a rough drawing of what they want to do. But you know, there's been no engineering or surveying or any of that stuff done. So this is not a quality. I'm not going for quality here. We're just trying to get quantity, trying to get as much down as I can so they can get in here and take a look. So this is the part we got to do today. Out here I went all the way to the road, but another owner owns like this little sliver all the way down to the property line. So this is like a square, but there's a little sliver next to the road that another owner has about 15 feet past this brush line. So and then it comes out somewhere. The line is like right here, and it kind of runs just at a slight angle back that way. There's an old house or something right here. I'm probably just gonna maybe rip some of this out with the mini. I've got it just down the street at the shelter down there. It's where it's parked. So I'm gonna come around this. We'll start right here and just kind of work this in blocks and start working this back towards the property line. It's about 100 yards that way. So that's about 80 yards. So not too much further going that way. So, all right, got Big Munch, got the RT120. Again, if you're liking what you're seeing with this video, with this TMC Kinsella mulching head, again, you can contact my friends over at CC Equipment. They can get you hooked up with any of the TMC Kinsella equipment. They've got skid steer, excavator, PTO tractor. They're a full line dealer of all this great TMC Kinsella stuff that you see me use. There's a link and a phone number in the description below, and you can use the promo code IDIGIT, and they can hook you up with whatever you need. So without further ado, let's get to mulching. All right, guys, just had a meeting with the owner. Here's where we're at. So as I started getting kind of back a little further in there, I noticed that the ground really wasn't great in there. And you can, I don't know if you guys can see this in the video, but it slopes hard that way down in here, and then it goes to a ditch. So that's all carrying water through there. I don't know if it's wetlands. I don't believe it is. It wasn't marked wetlands when it was surveyed, but it's carrying water. And it's gonna take a lot of work engineering wise to make that ground usable. This all through here is all high ground. So we came over here, kind of discussed everything. He's like, yeah, that's not important back there. Stop, because I stopped I didn't want to waste his money and time going back into something I didn't feel like was easily developable. You know, could be easily developed. So he's like, yep, we're good there. So this is all good through here. I need to clean up that back corner back there just a little bit. The main thing we got to do now is the ditch. So I went and got the mini, and I got the bucket on the mini, and so I'm going to pull this bigger stuff out and get it in a row right through here, and then we'll mulch it down with the skid steer, and then whatever little bit of stuff is left we'll touch up with the mulcher, the mini mulcher, little Munchie right there. And so we'll make this look good, get these ditches cleaned up, clean up that back corner back there, and this job will about be wrapped up. So let's get it done. right, guys, this job is finito, finished, done, looking good. Got the ditch all cleaned up there, got that looking nice, got all this mulch down. And this was not a, you know, make the mulch look quality kind of job. It was come in here and knock down as much of this as quickly as possible and just get it where they can get, like I said, they can get the surveyors in here, they can get engineering in here, they can get some contractors in here, because you couldn't walk through this before. So now it's nice and open. And we basically stopped at that wood line because that's pretty openable up in there. And for the budget that they or the money that they had in their budget allocated towards the mulching, because it was just like, hey, knock this down and do as much as we can. I pretty much got everything done in about half the budget of what they set aside for the mulching. So I told them, I said, hey, we only used half the money. We can always come back, you know, and do probably another day and a half to 2 days or so with what they've got left in the budget if they need me to. So that's the good news. So we got about 1.5 acres done in here in about 10 hours. So I was really happy with the production and with all that. And that turned out really well. Really good. They didn't want me to mess with pulling that stuff out there around the house for aesthetics. It didn't matter. So I didn't mess with that. So got all this opened up. We were talking, and it seems like back that way is towards the better ground. It goes up, it's a lot higher ground back in there. They're not sure what they're going to do with that little bit chunk back there in there. So, but all this looks really good. They're very happy with everything. Got all the way down the property line over there, clean that back end up a little bit and just open this up, and it looks nice. So and the mulch isn't that bad. One of the things I love about that TMC, because it has the wear liner in it and it has the counter blades in it, you're still getting, you know, for the most part, very good mulch very quickly in here, you know. So it's definitely for what, because all this is just going to get dozed off. They're going to come in here, and when the development comes in, they're going to strip all this off down, you know, a foot at least, to get all the root mat and stumps and all that crap out. So making the mulch look good, spending extra time in here was just wasting money. You know, this kind of stuff like that, it don't matter. It's all getting scraped off. You know, if you can walk through here, that's all they care about. So this looks good. And yeah, so we'll see if we're back to do anything else, but so far so good. So more stuff to come, and I will check you guys on the next one. Bye everybody.